Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. QPR host last year's Premier League winners at Loftus Road Stadium, and today's guest is sports writer and SBR contributor Kevin Stott, here to run through this match from a betting perspective. Kevin, thanks for being here today.
You're very welcome. Nice to be here, Natalie.
Now, they've only lost one match on the road, but QPR are a stronger team at home. What are you expecting here?
I think it's going to be a tight, low. Last year when they played in this game, it was 0-0. There was 4 shots on target by Manchester City and just 1 quality shot on target by QPR. I think it's going to be a lot like that, but maybe 2 or 3 times as much more action. It's going to be a little more exciting. But I think Manchester City will find a way to win because they already have 2 losses. The fact that Chelsea's undefeated and are unbeaten in league, and the fact that they're chasing them and they're the defending champs, they think that they're the one team that can maybe make a run at Chelsea. They're going to be motivated by that fear. So I think they find a way to win here at QPR.
Yeah. Well, is there any value backing Manchester City priced 1.4? It is low, or would you consider pushing it to Manchester City winning half-time, full-time, and that's priced at 2. It evens there.
Well, I'd lay away from the halftime, full-time. I could see this being 0-0 at halftime. Just the way QPR plays, the way they played Chelsea at home in London last Sunday, they're just feisty. They get up for. They're not scared of big teams. You know, they might end up getting relegated, but they always come. They always show up. And Manchester City's got to be worn out with playing Champions League and playing Capital One Cup and playing EPL. They have to be a little bit worn out, but they're going to find a way to win it. I just don't think that there'll be a lot of action in this game.
Well, the question is what can we expect from the home side? Can you realistically see them getting a goal past Man City's defence here? And that's priced 2.5 for City keeping a clean sheet.
I think that it's going to really be hard for them. Joe Hart in goal, one of the best, if not the best defense in the Premier League. It's going to be tough. They only had 1 shot on target at home last year against this team. So even if they get 3 or 4 with Vincent Kompany back there and with the defense and knowing that they have to get a win, I think that the mere reality that they'll probably get 5 or less quality shots on target means that they probably won't get a goal. So I'm actually leaning towards a clean sheet in this one. I think Manchester City finds a way to shut them out with Joe Hart and wins 2-0, 3-0 in that range.
Mm-hmm. Well, QPR do have the leakiest defence in the league right now, conceding a total of 20 over 10 games. Now, couple that with City being the 3rd highest scorers, I actually think we're going to see a few goals. One bet I like is City to win by 2 goals or more. So City Asian handicap line minus 1.5, and that's priced 2.1. And I think that's the best way to play the goals market in terms of City's goals scored. A City to score over 1.5 goals is priced low, and that's 1.5. So what do you think of that line I just mentioned?
I think that's a decent way to approach it. Yeah, if you look backwards from the concept that Manchester City will win 2-0 or 3-0, I think if you plug in those props, Natalie, and work at it backwards like that, that's a good way to do it because you're protecting yourself. If they don't win 2-0, you deserve to lose, right? If they win 2-0 or 3-0, you've effectively toyed with the price and made the line the way you want it. So I like that philosophy.
All right, then. So what would you advise our viewers, the markets, to look in? What's the best kind of bets here to play this match?
I think there's 2 little ones here that we sort of hinted at that I like. I'm going to lean towards the Asian handicap in this one. I'm taking Manchester City minus a goal, minus $1.62 at Bet Victor. Therefore, if they win by 1, you get the money back. If they win by 2, you've won your bet. You've to achieve the purpose here. Yeah. And then also what we talked about, the prop bet, Manchester City to win to 0. There's a nice little plus $1.50 over at Bet Victor. So if Joe Hart gets the clean sheet and they win 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and all the way up, that's a nice one also at plus $1.50. So those 2 in unison, I think, are a nice combination of different things to do for this game.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. I certainly concur there, Kevin. Kevin, thank you for joining us today.
Hey, thanks a lot, Natalie.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the SportsBook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.